Some people complain, but not me. Just happy to be here.
So strange having people about.
I have those chemical formulas for you.
Marvelous. Now we can reform another societal picadillo. The hydration break. Whether it rears its head around the coffee pot, water cooler, or soda fountain, it's a menace. Vault-Tec scientists have conducted experiment after experiment to eliminate this inefficiency. But people feel an irrational need to socialize. So if they must squander their time, let us turn it into the collective good. With chemistry.
What? Aren't chemicals bad for you?
Oh, Clem, you worry so much, my boy. Everything you eat and drink is made of chemicals, don't you know?
Oh, right. That's very interesting, Lady Overseer.
These are just special chemicals.
What type of chemicals are we talking about?
Well, that's up to you. But from what I've read, the R&D folks really outdid themselves.
This should be fun.
Now, there's the Vault-Tec spirit. So build the soda fountain, and then serve refreshments to our residents. And Clem, if you get thirsty on the job, feel free to have a cool, refreshing beverage.
Gee, thanks. Some people complain, but not me. Just happy to be here. I guess I'm open for business. All the soda you can drink. The soda fountain's open. Want to be the first customer?
Depends. How much does it cost?
Oh, it's free.
Really? Well, I guess then.
Not a bad job.
Wow.
Manning the soda
That's good
fountain.
stuff.
Make sure to come back. This soda's better than Nuka-Cola. Try it. You'll see. You here to check up? I got a customer right here. Want some more refreshment?
What the heck's in that? I had a Nuka-Cola once. This stuff.
I know, right? It's got special chemicals in it.
No shit. Well, whatever it is, call me a fan.
Sure. Hey.
Caffeine. Well, it does improve productivity. But really? And together with the dubious success of the power cycle, I really am beginning to question your commitment to the project. But you can still redeem yourself. Ugh, the Hippocratic Oath. A solemn vow to do no harm. Well, roughly that's what it means. I don't want to get into interpreting dusty Latin textbooks, but that core sentiment of the medical community runs counter to what we're trying to accomplish here. Doctors shouldn't put their patients' welfare first. Instead, their sole focus should be the collective good. You understand, of course.
I could see needing to strike a different balance here.
Is that a twinge of misguided conscience? You should work on suppressing that. So, enter the Vault-Tec Phoropter. A specialized piece of optometrist equipment that, yes, can improve a patient's eyesight. But potentially so much more. The prototype requires a bit, well, a lot. All right, a staggering quantity of radioactive material. But the results will be worth it.
Where am I going to get that much nuclear material?
You're in luck. We chose this site for Vault 88 because our surveys indicate that there's a rich source of uranium deeper inside the caves. So, dig deep and get what we need. So strange having people about.
You're in a vault? I'll do well. Promise.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Not today.
All right. Excuse me.
I just need to trade gear with you.
I ain't never tasted, well, anything like Vault 88 soda.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
Not interested.
All right. Excuse me.
Looks like we have our first patient. Yes. Before we begin, Clem, how do you feel about children?
They're all right, I guess.
You ever planning on having any?
I don't know. Why are you asking?
Just idle chatter. Go on.
Hi, you here for an eye exam with the this thing?
I guess.
Go ahead and get in.
So, what do I do?
Just stay still.
So I just sit here.
Yeah. The machine will do the rest.
This thing's creeping me out.
All done. It says you got, minor eye infection. Some eye drops will clear it up.
Thanks.
And that's it. Nothing else.
No, Lady Overseer, exam's all done.
Excuse me.
I never had an eye exam before. It wasn't so bad, I guess. Why are you doing this stuff, anyhow?
I want to make it so this vault is as productive as possible.
I get it. I figured coming down here was too good to be true. But I might have misjudged you. Might tell my friends it's a good thing down here. Thanks. I guess.
I wonder how high the vault numbers go.
So one of our residents is happy. That's completely irrelevant. We should be making hard choices to improve the effectiveness of the vault. Instead, you spend your time pandering to their every whim.
Don't you want to make your residents' lives better?
The primary goal, the only goal, is to safeguard the American way and protect its people. I don't have the luxury of thinking about happiness.
You know you're a psychopath, right?
If you mean I've cultivated a proper Vault-Tec clinical detachment, I know. But name-calling is counterproductive. This last experiment is my pride and joy. Following in the footsteps of Dr. Braun and the others, I have spent my time devising my very own prototype. Its premise is this. We are all flawed creatures, each with our own vices. What if our vault didn't pointlessly try to stamp out these predilections, and instead harnessed them?
What vices are you talking about?
Well, greed. The schematic is for a slot machine. I designed it to be as enticing as possible. Choose the experimental parameters, and let's see how it fares in the field.
The slot machine is just the best. I tell everyone that. I just can't lose. You gotta try this slot machine. It's the best. I just can't lose. I win again.
Glad I'm in here and not out there.
Time to check in with the slot machine. I can't wait.
Why blue? I mean, would a yellow jumpsuit really be that bad?
I just can't lose.
Stay sharp. The Overseer's watching us.
I know. It's a little creepy, isn't it?
Let's check in with Clem.
Oh, hi. That slot machine thingy is a hoot. Thanks a lot for letting me try it, Lady Overseer.
I'm so glad you're enjoying yourself.
After all the experiments, what are your thoughts?
It's done. Finally. Hundreds of years of refining and planning. And it's an unmitigated disaster. Residents wasting time and valuable resources.
But this place is the best, Lady Overseer. Everyone says so.
You see, this is what you've done. Vault 88 was supposed to be magnificent. I cannot stand to be in this cheery purgatory you've concocted.
Don't you see? All your prototypes worked. The people's lives are better.
Is that even English you're speaking? What you say is nonsense. I take my leave of this wreckage you call a vault. I hope you get what you deserve, Overseer.
Hi.
Please, take care of the vault.
I'm tired of running all these tests.
Then be glad. It's done. Finally. And it's an unmitigated...
But this place is the...
You see, this is what you've done. Vault 88 was supposed to be magnificent. I cannot stand to be in this cheery purgatory you've concocted.
Go ahead then. We'll be better off without you.
Why, I say, I take my leave of this wreckage you call a vault. I hope you get what you deserve, Overseer.
Now we just need a variety act and some crime bosses and our casino's set.
Ah, your famous wit. It's done. Finally. And it's an unmitigated disaster.
But this place is the...
You see, this
Right.
Vault 88 was supposed to be magnificent. I cannot stand to be in this cheery purgatory you've concocted.
Don't leave the vault. We need you.
After you've perverted everything I've planned for years. I take my leave of this wreckage you call a vault. I hope you get what you deserve, Overseer. Please, take care of the vault. Please, take care of the vault.
I wonder how high the vault numbers go.
Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share.
This is Vault-Tec interview number 87 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. The candidate has refused to give his real name and has only provided the name the Soup Can Harry.
That's right. I ain't telling you nothing. My name is the name I call myself, not the rank and number the government brands on me. No, sir.
Fascinating. Mr. Soup Can, would you mind telling me why you're distrustful of the government?
I've seen what they do. Come up the works with red tape and bureaucracy, take every hard-earned cent and use it to fund their Illuminati, Freemason sex parties. I'm a free man. I should be able to live as I see fit. My taxes pay for them streets and alleys and dumpsters. I'll sleep where I want.
Sir, according to this, you haven't paid taxes in many years.
I seen the back of them Abraxo boxes. Not for consumption. Don't you tell me what to do. I'll eat what I want.
Sir, you may just be the perfect candidate. How would you like to be the new Overseer for Vault 114?
I ain't wearing no goddamn tie. Or pants.
You gotta try this. Slot machine, it's the best.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
Haha! I win again. I just can't lose. Haha! I win again. I just can't lose. Haha! I win again.